this program, we introduce attractive points of Mibu Town.
Mirai reports from the town. Hi Mirai.
Mocha! Also, thank you for joining us today, baby. So now, let's begin Mirai's travel report.
Here we go. Wow, what beautiful flowers.
This is Shinonome Flower Festival at Shinonome Park. The scenery of 250 cherry blossoms along both sides of Kurokawa River was selected as one of the 100 beautiful views in Tochigi. Mocha mocha! This place is popular among photographers. You can enjoy the double cherry blossoms in the park until late April.
The riverbeds would be comfortable for you to walk along, Mirai.
Mebu Castle used to be a castle of omotenashi, which means hospitality in English, where the Tokugawa shogunate family stayed.
Awesome!
Today, there remains a part of the banks of the castle and the gate of Ninomaru. Second Valley and the moats have been reconstructed. The castle ruins are the place where the students come and relax. Muchacha! In late months, the Pruno cherry blooms, which is about 180 years old.
180 years? That's a historical cherry tree.
This is one of the biggest heart-shaped haniwa in Japan. It is 160 centimeters tall.
We can compare the present Mibu town with that in Edo era, with the models of Mibu Castle and town. This is interesting.
An exhibition on the history of this town. It's held every year and it's very popular.
The elementary and junior high school students in Mibu town are good at reciting the Analects of Confucius because the Lord encouraged it in Edo era.
Mocha! Mibu Town is a kingdom of Kohun the tumors. There are as many as 5 national designated tumuli. This is 130 meters long large round tumors dating from the end of Kohun era. It's still a mystery why such a huge tomb was built in those times.
Mucho, mucho!
The Kohun is peculiar with its open horizontal stone chamber using a large plate of tough rock. According to the ancient documents from Edo era, the chamber entrance had already been open at that time.
I see. That dates back to such old times.
Inside the chamber, you can see the traces of red pigments painted in that period of time. It's popular for the open chamber which standard as a kohun.
Mucha mucha! Yes, let us make a hand sign called Mibu original peace sign. 3 W-shaped right fingers and 2 V-shaped left fingers up.
the mill load mill, the mill for the load arranged in the modern style. It was arranged based on the recently found recipe of the fourth load Tori Tadatelo's menu book.
There are 3 rules on the load mill. First, the meal must be based on the original recipe or modern arranged. Second, the meal must use the local food made in mill town. Third, the meal must be named to remind people who eat it of the mill castle town.
It was reported by media and has become very popular.
Muchacha! Muchacha!
115 cup streamers are put up from late March until mid-May every year.
Does that number mean equal?
Exactly. A number of families visit here every year. On breezy days, many photographers come to take photos of calves swimming through the falling cherry blossom petals.
Mocha!
In August, a traditional event, Mibuhuru Sato Festival, is held and participants show the Kampyo dance.
Muchacha!
This is a museum in which children can play throughout the year. It stores 60,000 toys and exhibits 9,000 permanently.
Mocha! Among the games in the exhibition, one game is popular, Mutoy and Seal Emblem, in which a player uses a tablet and looks around in the museum to find and unseal the emblems.
The room of the North Kanto's biggest locomotive models is getting more popular among various people, from small kids to maniac adults.
Because it is a public facility, entrance fee is low and parking is even free. This is a large park.
This is the largest city park in Tochigi Prefecture. It's annually visited by about 800,000 people.
Mucha!
It's popular for the larger space and beautiful seasonal flowers. Many people enjoy walking in the park.
We can spend the whole day playing and eating in the facility.
On weekends, there are many kinds of programs we can experience, such as goat walking.
Mucha!
Bandai Museum consists of 4 theme sections: Japanese toy, Western antique toy, Edison inventions, and Gundam hobbies.
There are about 5.6 meter actual size bus model of Gundam, collection of all-time combined robots, and playing area where everyone can play with toys. Muchacha!
A tour with the creator commentaries is loved by many fans. For the attraction, they can use the real toaster invented by Thomas Edison and bake and eat sliced breads. I hope everyone will learn the virtue of invention and joy of craft making. It is selected as one of the 88 meccas of Japanese anime to visit by anime fans all over the world. In December, a charity market takes place in the residence and many people visit to Omocha no Machi town looking for good toys. Tochigi Prefecture has been the biggest producer of stories for 50 years in a row. It's a kingdom of stories. And Mibu Town is the super ace of the kingdom. It has a story picking facility. You can enter from the service area Mibu Highway Park. This system is not common in the country. Tochi Otome is a brand of stories from Tochigi. It bears big fruits of great balance between sweetness and sourness. It is organic farmed, is quality well, and sold in Mibu Town.
The Highway Park is located near Bandai Museum and Tochigi One-Pack Park, so we can enjoy playing around here all day.
This facility is full of local specialties and information. About 2.5 million people visit here annually, and so it is the place to broadcast the attractive points of Mibu Town nationwide.
At the end of the tour, let's see local recommended souvenirs.
So, how was today's tour, Mirai Chan? How about you, baby?
I played well, ate well, and relaxed well. Mibu Town is full of good things.
Yeah, it is. So, this is all for today's program.
We hope you will visit Mibu Town and find good points.
That's all.